Hey, what's up, Hated? Hey, thanks for meeting me here at the Lion Pride Inn. Hey, thank Farley back here for letting us crash his inn.
Hey there. You need something?
No, we're good. I'm just talking to them.
I supply only the finest goods.
Yeah,
Forget something?
no, nothing, thanks. All right, so I brought you here to talk about Classic WoW. For those of you who aren't autistic level 10 nerds like me, I want to get us all on the same page, let you know what we don't know about Classic WoW. We know it's coming summer of this year, 2019. We don't have any other idea other than that. Some people think it's going to be August, some people think it's going to be September, but it's going to be sometime summer this year. Classic WoW is going to have a 4-stage release schedule, so the first phase is going to be Molten Core, Onyxia, Doomlord Kazak, and Azure Ghosts. Stage 2 is going to be Blackwing Lair, BG's PvP rewards, and Zul'Gurub. Stage 3 is going to be AQ and the Green Dragons, and Stage 4 is going to be Naxxramas. What else do we know? We know Classic is going to be huge. There's going to be millions of people playing it. It's possible that they do sharding in the early zones to allow everyone to get in during the initial rush. We also know there's going to be a shared sub with retail, so if you're paying for retail, then you're also going to get Classic WoW. You don't have to buy it, you don't have to do anything. Some of us are hoping there's a collector's edition, but they haven't announced anything like that. So it's just going to be a shared subscription with your retail account. We know there's going to be no dungeon finder, no achievements, there's going to be no cross-realm grouping, and there's going to be a 16 debuff limit. Now what we don't know is the specific release date, and we don't know how they're going to release their servers. Now what is Hated going to do for Classic WoW? Hated's coming back, baby. So I've already started recruiting people to come back to the guild and play for Classic. Old officers, old members, old friends, old raiders. I've got a vision for Classic WoW. So I'm hoping they release all the Classic servers, like all the old vanilla servers and their names and their types, PvP, RP, PvP, PvE. So I'm hoping that Darkspear comes back. I'm hoping that they re-release all the original names, that way everyone congregates to the same old guild and the same old servers that they were on back in the day, back in vanilla BC Wrath. Everyone starts back on the same server. You're going to see server trolls that you knew. You're going to see like competitive guilds that we used to raid against. Infamous with Style, Exalted. We're going to see, I want to see them all. I want everyone to come back to the same spot and be in the same server playing together again. And I want it to just come together naturally. Like everyone who comes back to Classic just picks the same server because it's obviously duh, we're going to play on Darkspear. We used to play on Darkspear, we're going to keep playing on Darkspear. And everyone's just going to come back together and play together and see each other and build old friendships or make new friendships and build on your old friendships and just have a giant pool too for our guild from people who knew our guild or raided with us or wanted to raid with us and didn't have the time and now they do. So that's kind of like my envision, just getting everybody to come back and play. So I've already started organizing things. We've got Hated Discord that I want you all to jump on. I'm going to have links below for Hated Discord, for the new Hated website. I've talked with a couple people who are going to be playing WoW Classic for sure, going to be in the Hated Guild, going to be raiding. We kind of agree, Discord is really good for obviously comms, for just easy chat channels and stuff, keeping in contact and stuff, whatever you can do it on your phone. And then the website is better for applications, forum posts. Discord, just kind of gets spammy and it's kind of hard to keep up with sometimes. So forum posts, if you want to ask specific questions or talk about specific subjects, they're not going to get blown out. So yeah, we'll have forums, we'll have the roster, we'll have DKP. I want to use a lot of the same systems that we did before. But the biggest thing I want to do is just include the guild and include the officers. I never made any decisions by myself. The guild leaders never made any decisions by themselves. Officers always voted on everything that had to do with the guild. And I want to keep it that way this time around too. So I want to vote on loot system, whether it's DKP, loot council. There's a bunch of different systems. I want to find the best one for us in a 40-man raid environment. So back in the day, we had a guild leader, raid leader, we had role leaders, we had assistant role leaders, but every officer in the guild was doing something. They had a purpose, they had a role, they had a function, they had responsibilities, and that's what I want to do this time too. Of course, we were raiding in a 25-man raid environment. Now we're moving to a 40-man raid environment. We had anywhere from like 6 to 12 officers out of the 25. Well, we generally ran with like 30, but so we're gonna need like even more officers than that to make sure everything is handled, everything is taken care of, to make sure that we're just an organized, well-oiled machine. So that means we are going to need role leaders or class leaders if that's what officers vote on being a better plan for Classic WoW. A lot of vanilla guilds did class leaders instead of role leaders. I've discussed it with some people. They think role leaders is still the better option for this, so we'll vote on that. We're going to need leaders, assistant leaders, maybe a third backup, just to make sure all the responsibilities get divvied out and everything is organized. There's a lot of different things I've been thinking about for the guild, like event organizer. We can bring back guild like lotteries that we run every week. I want to do we can do like an MVP thing where the whole guild or all the raiders vote on an MVP for that week, and then everyone meets in Ogremar and we all like dance around the MVP. It makes like this big server like ordeal. It'll be kind of fun. There's a lot of different events and things that we could do in Vanilla WoW. Vanilla WoW is all about community, it's all about your guild, it's all about the server. So yeah, there's a lot of ideas, there's a lot of things that we could do, a lot of really cool stuff. But we need leaders and we need dedicated people. So my guess is we'd be raiding for 2 days a week. That would be voted on by officers, maybe even a guild vote once we get everyone together. Vote on the days, vote on the hours, see what works for the most amount of people so everyone can raid, or at least partially raid. 40-man raids, you're going to have some people going, some people coming, so it's just a matter of staying organized and like having a good system around the 40-man raid group. We're all older now, we have responsibilities, real life. I have 2 kids, people have families, people have jobs, full-time jobs. It's going to be a lot of fun, but we need volunteers. I need to know who's coming back, if you have any interest. We don't want to make this like a huge time commitment. So I'm thinking 2 nights a week, but that's something that I want the whole guild to come together and vote on. Again, I want what's best for the whole guild and for as many people as we can, so that'd be a great thing to vote on. I'll throw a poll on the website. So I'll put links down below for the guild website and the guild Discord. If you're watching this and you're excited to come back for Classic WoW, please join the Discord, join the website. You should be able to throw just a blank application up and I'll accept you onto the website. Start talking on Discord. We got some channels in there. I brought all the old photos back in there, so you can go through those if you want. We've got a bunch of chat channels. I want people to start talking. I'd like to start organizing like guild meetings or officer meetings. If I can get an idea of who wants to be, maybe you're planning, you think you want to play melee, so you're interested in a melee officer position or an assistant officer position. I'd like to kind of get an idea of what people are thinking, what people want to do. If we can start figuring out the core and figuring out the officership, then we can start, I'd like to start holding meetings to discuss like things, start getting things voted on, getting things out of the website, out of the Discord, just so that we're ready. Summer's going to come quicker than you think. So we've got a lot of people coming back.
How are you?
What?
You need something?
No, I'm talking.
I supply only the finest goods.
Yeah, I don't care about your goods.
What's your problem?
Fuck off, Harley.
Knock it off.
We've got a lot of people already planned coming back. I'm going to be playing, Kevin's going to be playing, Kevin's brother. I've got brothers-in-laws that are going to be playing. I've got friends from work. We've got Sergeant. We've got True Boy, Gaichin, Coronado, Borjoisy, that whole group. They're actually playing on a private server right now. They're getting prepped for Classic WoW. They're going to be coming and joining us and raiding with Hated. I know Yuri's going to be playing. So yeah, if you're interested, join the Discord. It's going to be sick. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm just stoked to see who's going to be coming back, who's going to be playing. I'm going to be playing Warrior. I'm going to be tanking. Maybe you want to tank, maybe you want to heal. Maybe you want to play a class that you never really played. This is old talents, this is old items, this is old abilities. So yeah, let me know if you're coming back. I hope you all decide to come back and do some raiding. Good times, killing bosses, running dungeons, professions, farming, PvPing, World PvP Battlegrounds. It's going to be so much fun. So let me know if you're coming back, and I'll catch you guys later. See ya.